Ladies and gentlemen, it's your old pal Jason. Near senior citizen age, pal Jason. Welcome to Let's Play Chasm. This is a game that I picked up in the humble monthly. Get that music volume a little better. And I played through it once, and it is very good. And I asked the people that worked on it in their Discord chat if they wouldn't mind people Let's Playing it. And they said, no, feel free. So here we are. I have finished this game one time. We have a chiptune soundtrack. That's cool. Do you guys like the CRT effect? Too bad. Anyway, I beat this game one time. It's a fun game. There you go. See all that stuff. We're gonna start a new game. I'll start it there. Do that again. What makes this game interesting is right there. You see you have seeds? This is a procedurally generated dungeon. We can play this on difficulties. I'm gonna play it on hard. Why not? I beat the game on normal without dying, so I think we can do this. Yeah, sure. Permadeath on or off. There's class mode. Once you beat the game once, you can turn these on and off. And what this does is it really, like it says, it changes your starting stats. Mage is going to have more intelligence, Thief is going to have a little more agility, Warrior is going to be more beefy. We're going to leave it alone. Of course, we don't want to skip the intro, but we will start the game. And I'm going to go be quiet while this is doing its thing, so... Ta-da! Alright, so we can move, we can run, we can jump, we can talk to people. We can punch things. We got a backdash, which I generally forget about. We got a map. You can set markers with the X button. That screwed me up while doing some treasure hunting. This is, of course, a pixely art kind of game. This is a save point. This is lore. Down at the bottom left, bottom right, excuse me. That's how many parts belong to this particular piece of lore. So for the eyes of the watchers, there is one part, and we have it. So, we see the red dot on the map. That is a save room. Up in the top left, you see health and magic. What else can I tell you? If you want to read any of those and I'm going too fast, just pause. Can't punch. candelabra. Howdy. It's Rory. I make all the trouble. I'm bright, and it's gotten to my head. Punch, punch. Punch, punch, statue man. Punch, punch, swabbing the deck man. Punch, punch, wall. Punch, punch, horseman. Punch, punch, horse. Punch, punch, beardy. I am punching you, straw man. Punch, punch. Punching is fun. Punch, punch. Howdy, old timer. Attacking on the road to Delcath. My phone. We got a book. Punch, punch, ceiling spider. How did you get here before me? Punch, punch, Jareth. Punch, punch. Oh, sorry, Commander. I was going to punch you. A mission, you say? Carthus. Urgent letter. Miners were attacked in the mines. Refused to go back to work. We're going to Carthus and get the mines running. And if we win, we'll be a knight. Oh boy! Head to the armory. Godspeed, Commander. Punch, punch. If I knock on your chest, does it make a funky noise? I got a mission! Why were you listening? Treacherous snowstorms, eh? Well, punch, punch. I ain't worried about no snowstorms. Are you worried, Strawman? Punch, punch. This game feels really good. Scrub them walls. Dang right. I know I've talked about game feel before, and this game feels really good. I'm going on a mission, Rory. I need a weapon. I'm gonna take a sword. I took a sword. Remember my training. Okay, here is our stat screen. On the left-hand side, we see our name and our level, how much money we have, current and maximum health and magic, and if we are afflicted with any status ailments. We have our X button attack and B button attack, and we have our overall defense and then our stats. And as you can see, our defense is atrocious. In the middle here, we've got all the normal menu-y kind of stuff. On the right-hand side, how much experience we have, how much to the next level, how many kills, how many rooms we've opened, the time we've been playing, difficulty, and our world seed. We will equip on our X hand the short sword, which is going to increase our attack by a whopping 1. We got quilted armor. We can take it off if we want, but that would be dumb. Our inventory, we have nothing. Our journal, this is all the notes we picked up. Artifacts, we have none. There's our one map of the outpost. Options, bestiary. So it's not just killing one enemy will unlock the bestiary. There's a total of 87, by the way. We got to kill 5 of whatever this is, 6 of that, 9 of that, so on and so forth. So there's our sword. It's no punch, but its sword's pretty good. Okay, so just standing, hit the button, up and hit the button, down and hit the button, jump and hit the button, hold up and jump, nothing. Hold down when you're jumping, You do kind of a down slash kind of thing. You are a very, very mobile character, which is good. Oh, and now up in the top right, you can see what we have assigned to our expo. Hello! Let me leave. I have everything. I'm going, and I won't turn back. Thanks, Simon. I'm gonna need it. Running, running, running. Running for days and nights and days and nights. Oh no, it's shovel night. I'll stop. Everything about this game is really good. As you probably noticed, the graphics are excellent. The music is excellent. The feel is excellent. That is it. We're here. It's Carthus. It was established in 672. That's a windmill. That's a horse. Save point. What's going on in here? Whole lot of nothing. There's David Bowie hanging out up there on the water tower. Ding ding, old man. Oh, never mind. I reckon they're the town manager of the mines. Less productive. Blasting in search of a new vein of ore, but found wild beasts. Days ago got worse. Oh no, the town has been ransacked. Find the missing townfolk. Take the key. Wanted Felix Farron and Drake Stryker. Thievery and piracy? That's like thievery on the water. Armed and dangerous. Oh my. What's this one say? Let's celebrate. 100th anniversary. 121st day of the Luminoth. Oh no, Samus. Bring a dish. Here are all the missing peoples. And if we keep going this way, we discover that the world is indeed round. Hi, horse. Bye, horse. Okay. Into the mines we go. Can't go that way, so let's go this way. Alright, so holding down and jump will let you jump through some platforms. That's a switch. Blah! Nope, go that way. That's a bad guy. Ah! Get me. We got an achievement, Monster Slayer. For some reason, even though I finished the game and like 100%ed everything, I didn't get a lot of the achievements. So they might pop up from time to time. Breaking lanterns and all that will sometimes release those little blue dots. That is mana. That green stuff is probably tasty, but not good to step in. Now, if you have played any of the adventure-y Castlevania games, combat works a lot like that. So we just defeated troll, which is number 3. He's level 2. And everything in this game pretty much has drops. And we are going to be 100%ing the bestiary, which means killing all the monsters and getting all the drops, which is going to take a long time. That was a crit. Good job. That's a big bag of money. We leveled up and we killed the glowworm. No drops from the glowworms. You do more damage if you attack something from the back, or you're more likely to get a crit if you attack an enemy from behind. Those guys are annoying. Okay, map. The blue room is where you can, it's an exit, and will generally have an arrow and an icon telling you where you can go from there. That orange room, we don't know anything about that yet. There are save rooms scattered throughout the mines. There are some platformy, puzzly kind of things that you can do as well. Like that. Big puzzle. Slash thing comes in handy. Told you I forget about the that a lot. We don't have anything right now that we can take that uses mana. That's an iron ingot. That is a drop from this guy. Ow. And they have a couple of different uses. That's a treasure chest. We got a knife. We can't equip it in our B hand. It is stronger than a short sword, for whatever reason, but has a totally different attack method. Apple. Can't go down there. There are a lot of different types of weapons in this game, and they all attack differently. So like the knife, I can't do the down slash thing when I'm jumping. And the range is not anywhere near as good as the sword, but it does do more damage. We go on that way. There's a bag of money. Money is a little hard to come by in this game. You do get full health on the level up. I was actually going to go back to the save spot and save and restore our health. But since we leveled up, we won't worry about it. So at level up, let's talk about this for a minute. Your health goes up a little bit, your MP goes up a little bit, your stats go up, but it's very, very minuscule. Most all of your power increase, whether that be defensive power or attack power or whatever, comes from weapons and armor. That was a crawler we killed. There's no flavor text for anything in the bestiary, which I think is a bummer. They're a big old bag of money. We can much do in there. So it's important to keep yourself upgraded with the best equipment you can get. Jerk. You do have a little bit of blink time, which is why we didn't take any damage when we fell on the slime. Oops, whatever there. But don't take advantage of it. Don't plan on it always being there. That is my advice to you, young adventurer. It's dark. I don't know what my seed was. Okay, so that dark room, one down and to the left of where we're at now, there's a dot in that room. That dot means there's an item in there that we have not picked up. We got a luck scroll. That will temporarily increase our luck. Topaz is a gem. That's got its own purpose later. I think I was gonna say a moment ago, sure, deal with that later. I don't remember what my seed was for my first playthrough. I mean, it's not something that I commit to memory. But I think for the most part, this first area of the mines is pretty standard, because this, I don't think this is any different, and it would be weird if I ended up with the same seed twice. Now we can't go any farther to the right because that was the spot that required us to slide. No fall damage in this game. Good. That's stuff we want to have a lot of later. Nope. We can't make that jump. Hello. Arena. Magic shop. Buttercup, taken captive. We absolutely will. Grab another topaz for our trouble. So you've probably noticed that there are areas that we as of yet can't get to. Ow. Like over here. For instance, there's a chest down there. Can't get it. I have to figure that one out later. I would imagine there's probably save points, refill your health. I would imagine. So we got 2 dots in that other room. I would imagine there's probably something we can do about finding some new items that might give us the ability to reach some of these places. That's what glowworms do. You walk under them, they fall on your head. So you see we leveled up, our health went up a little bit, our magic went up a little bit. We're not doing any more damage though. That's what I was talking about when it really comes down to your equipment more than your stats. Sometimes it's a good idea to not fall if you don't know what's down there, because the game will do stuff like that. Get a book. Professor Basden, entry number 1. That's all we got for that. So apparently, some professor dude's been scoping out these mines. I'm going to take the opportunity to kill as much as I can early on, especially since we're playing on hard mode, and I don't really know what to expect from hard mode. So far it's not all that different, but it's a pretty early game. It's not a, I wouldn't say it's a difficult game, but it can be an unforgiving game. That's a good way to put it. Let's go see Norina. So when she shows up, this little thing fills up, and that will replenish your magic if you want. So we can talk to her. Shop is open. Many spells. Unable to enhance any spells. Book of Incantations. So if we find her book, she can enhance spells. Spells like the magic knife, the magic axe, the magic Molotov. Jeez, those sound familiar a little bit, don't they? So, if we can buy an item, it will be highlighted. If it will be a boost to our stats, it will be have a green arrow next to it. You can open it to look at what it will boost. Just because it's green doesn't mean that it's going to be green across the board, though. Sometimes you'll find something that's going to boost one stat and drop others. That's important. So this doesn't end up being just a get the best of everything you possibly can. So like the magic knife is actually worse than not having anything equipped. But we're gonna buy it anyway. And she only wants items that would be something that she would sell. So we're gonna go just a little bit longer. There's the map of the town. We're gonna head back to the left there. We saw a big dude, and he was scary, and I didn't want to deal with him. We're gonna go deal with him. We got a knife now. I feel better. Magic knife. This is how it works. Throw a knife straight ahead. Takes 2 mana. It is currently level 1 of 3. Just got stabbed by that guy. Just got stabbed by that guy too. That is not a great way to go. Get into how to level up spells later. It's not a case of you use it a bunch and it gets stronger. There's more to it. But like I said, we'll get there eventually. I don't usually like using these short range weapons. I like to have a little more distance between me and the enemies. But the enemies at this point are not really dangerous, even though we kind of came close to dying a couple times. We do have a couple apples left, and they restore 17 HP apiece. So I'm not super worried. As long as I don't do anything really dumb, we'll be alright. I think that's both of the drops for those guys. Apples and knives. Yep. It's the same knife that we already have, so equipping it's not gonna do us any different. And you can't put a weapon in each button, X and B. B is really just set aside for spells. Sure. That's a gloop. Let's take a look at gloops. Gloops have 2 drops. So when I did the first playthrough, I wasn't super interested in 100%ing everything, so I didn't do it till the very, very end of the game. I'll probably stick to that for the Let's Play. I don't want to hang out in one area and 100% it and then move on, because I think I'll be over-leveled for the next area. Because some of these drops take a long time. We're talking like Sword of Kings level stuff, I think. Because I want to say I spent... Jerk. There you go. I want to say I spent a couple of hours over the course of a couple of days 100%ing everything that I hadn't 100%ed before. But there was a lot. There was a heck of a lot. So. Them rocks is gonna hurt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? What happened there? Game crash on me. Never done that before. Sorry, folks. That is weird. Yeah, that has never ever happened before. We'll hope it doesn't happen again. At least we didn't lose any big dramatic progress. We got a bandana. That's nice. That's 2 more defense. That is more defense than the armor we've got. Pete's sake. Well, we now know gloops drop bandanas, huh? Enemies will turn around when you hit them, which makes sense. I don't like it. Aw. I don't like it strictly from a I'm trying to kill you kind of standpoint. But I understand. I would do the same. I would totally do the same. let's do this real quick. Because this is important. So we're still technically in that room. Come out here, blow that up. This takes us back out of the mine. We now have a shortcut. Means it's real easy to pop up here, record our progress, and go back down. So there's a door there that we can't open. Save point there. There's this thing. There's that thing that we can't do anything with. But if you can, put 2 and 2 together, I think you can figure out what that's going to be all about. Oh, yeah, boxes. There were boxes down there. Those do not respawn. All right, buddy. We only needed to kill one of him to get him to show up in the bestiary, because there's probably only one of him in the game. Because he has no drops, and just one of them made him show up. Hello! Hi, Basden. I read your book. Well, chapter 1. Undiscovered tribe 1,000 years ago. After the mountains. Research. Interesting people. Sudden disappearance. Swimmingly. Knocked me out. Common interest. Keep disappearing. Blasting the bottom floor. Begin an investigation. Come now. Together we can open the gate. Yeah, we can't go anywhere without him. Let's see what I mean in just a moment. I think those drill trolls drop a weapon. And I think it's one I'd like to have. Alright, so. Ye olde professor. He's gonna help us open a gate. Remember this thing? Much more in terms of damage. Oh, never mind. We're good. We leveled up. So we're doing 1 more damage after that level. Better. It's not great, but we really need a new weapon. And I'm sure we'll be able to remedy that here. With that. Yeah, this looks all very samey compared to my first seed. I'm thinking the mine area itself might be the same. Let's see what we got. Leather armor. Well, that's not a weapon, but I'll take it. 2 more defense. Perfect. screwed me up. Isn't platforming fun? Alrighty. Just need to be a little more aggressive, I guess. Another treasure chest. There's evil slime. Stuff. Acid. I don't know. Nope. One more time. Haikiba! Nope. That ain't happening. We found a summon scroll. What does that mean? Summons a creature to assist you in battle. That's nice. That's very nice of that creature. You don't owe me nothing. Gate right there. See a big old bag of money right there. This guy is a jerk. He likes to hang out right on that ledge and do jerk things. Out here. Shaman. Okay. Again, if you want to read that, pause and read. Something else we can't do over there. So we can do anything over here. Fall off the platform would be nice. I want that guy to be like, how'd that happen? Just opened on its own. Weird. Did we? Yeah. I'm just making sure we went everywhere we possibly could before we moved on. Switch. So there's another exit up there, but we can't do anything about it. Elevator. Look at that later. Because for now, we're gonna go and open this door. And then we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna go back to town. We're gonna refill our health and magic and see maybe we can buy something from Narina. So like, I don't know if you've noticed, but when you're up here when it's cold out, you can see our breath. Nobody really has any dialogue other than, did you find the thing for me? No. Alright, so here. This would increase our attack, our magic items, and our intelligence. Just notice that flashy thing on the left-hand side. What is that? But would reduce our constitution. That's not going to reduce our defense, just our constitution. Oh, that's the windmill. It just the way it was, it just looked, yeah, like that. So I don't want to buy the turban. I will buy silver ring, though, because that will up the power of our throwing knives. And since we have 2 accessory spots, we could actually buy 2 and get double the boost, but I ain't gonna worry about that. Let's go ahead and save. And we'll call this an episode. And I will see you guys next time for more Chasm.